students, have you ever wondered how is it possible for some people to have enough time to do everything while others are always rushing from task to task and never seems to finish anything? Interesting fact is that number of hours that you and I have is same as that of Bill Gates or any other successful person. But how well they manage their time makes their task productive and effective. We usually say that we don't have enough time to do stuff, but actually your time is under your own control. If I spend 2 hours in video gaming instead of reading, then I am actively choosing not to make time for reading. My name is Sabah Riaz, and in today's session we will talk about how to manage your time effectively. Time management is a process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between different activities. Exceptional time management starts with the right set of skills. Do you know that average person gets one interruption after every 8 minutes? Then how is it possible to concentrate on a single task if you get multiple interruptions? Now, the question arises that why do we need time management? By right managing your time, you will end up working smarter and not harder, and you will achieve more in less time, even when the time is short and the pressure is high. Effective time management actually saves time if you prioritize your tasks. First, you have to prioritize your to-do list. Evaluate every project that you have to work on to determine which task is important and make those tasks your top priority. Leave the less important tasks for later and then set time for your most important task. Now, actually you know that which task is important and which task you have to perform first and how much time is needed to perform that particular task. Time management can save time if you set SMART goals. SMART goals should be specific, realistic, time-based, measurable, achievable, and SMART goal must be time-based with specific deadlines to complete your goal. We can also save time by avoiding multitasking. Multitasking may seem like an effective way of doing some extra work, but in reality, it decreases your productivity. Instead of completing multiple projects, you end up starting everything but not completing anything. The best way to manage your time is to focus on a single task and give it your full attention. It is very easy to become anxious when you have a full list of tasks to accomplish. We can reduce this stress by breaking the large task into smaller chunks and by noting your distractions. Distractions are actually one of the biggest productivity killers. Social media sites, smartphones, and disruptive co-workers can all distract you from your priorities and can derail your schedule. Stress can also be tackled if you know when to say no by setting very clear boundaries to the people who want to engage you in the task which is not your priority. Time management helps you to increase work output by setting clear expectations and deadlines. If you don't have any deadline for how long you will work on that particular task, then it can take forever to complete it, and you might spend more time than needed by overdoing things. Setting clear deadlines and limit is the right solution for such self-torture. Work output can be enhanced by taking breaks. The most important thing is to get enough sleep and taking at least a day off. Otherwise, your productivity will start to decline. The balance between work, play, and rest is the most important key of time management. Work output can also be enhanced by making a schedule and then sticking to it. You can have more control over responsibilities by using a planning tool and by stop procrastinating and getting help from others if you need. Now, the question arises that how can we use time effectively? Time can be effectively used by proper planning, delegation of responsibilities, and prioritizing your activities. Principles of time management. The urgency or the importance of task is not absolute. Only you can decide which task is important and which task is your priority. Some people prefer to wait until they are asked for the second time before they started to do the work. If they are never asked for the second time, they will never start the work. So, the urgency and importance of the task is not absolute. There are a number of ways through which you can improve your productivity and efficiency. First, you have to like keeping tidy and then use a to-do list and avoid multitasking. Now, let me share some top tips for tidying. Create 3 piles of your stuff: keep, give away, or throw away. Keep things if you needed to keep it for your records, and give away if you don't want it. And throw away the piles or the things that have of no value to you or anybody else. Now, I will talk about the benefits of time management. Good time management can lead to improved productivity, efficiency, less stress, and more success in life. You can get more things done in less time by managing time effectively. First and the most important thing is to wake up early and then begin your day with the most hard task, and then focus all of your energies on that specific task. Successful time management can boost your confidence by sense of accomplishment that you have achieved something. And then in the end, finishing your daily to-do list is a huge motivation itself. Now I will share a secret that how can you achieve your goal faster. You can achieve your goal faster by making the meetings productive by setting proper goals, which can be done by proper planning. And in the end, just you have to follow 20-80 rule, which is put your 20% effort and get 80% of result. I will end our session with a quote that if you love life, then don't waste time. For time is what life is made of. In other words, when you really understand that time is a finite source, then you begin to cherish every second of it. Thank you for your time and patience.